You've seen the Be Nice logo, and maybe you've heard the steps to the Be Nice action plan. A mental health challenge can happen to anyone, but did you know that people living with disabilities are especially vulnerable to mental illness? The CDC estimates that people living with disability are 5 times as likely to experience mental illness in their lifetime. Let's hear from some individuals about how Be Nice and the action plan to notice, invite, challenge, and empower can help people open up conversations when it comes to the intersection of mental health and disability.
The first step of the Be Nice action plan is to notice what is good and what is changing. Here are some things to look out for. Noticeably down or depressed mood that lasts 2 weeks or longer. Avoiding typical social interactions like spending time with others or engaging in hobbies. Experiencing harassment, exclusion, or bullying. Experience chronic pain. Be especially on the lookout for phrases that indicate a person is feeling worthless, hopeless, or a burden. If you notice those phrases, ask about them right away. Deciding to take action when you notice a concerning trend in someone's mental health may be setting them up to heal and thrive. Don't be afraid to reach out.
For instance, when I'm feeling anxious, I breathe really heavily.
When I feel down, I get really shy.
When I'm feeling anxiety, I am quiet and don't like to talk.
I get over controlling of my environment. I'm angry, I'm depressed, and I just want to be miserable. So I tend to withdraw.
Remember, everyone has bad days and even bad weeks. But if these feelings continue past 2 weeks, or you see evidence they may be in crisis, it's time to take action.
If you have noticed a change in mental health, the next step of the Be Nice action plan is to invite a conversation about the changes you noticed in yourself or others. Start with, I have noticed, or I just heard you say.
Don't be afraid to reach out or say the wrong thing. Use phrases like, how are you doing today? This brings the conversation into the present moment and helps identify thoughts and feelings.
The next step to the Be Nice action plan is challenge.
This step is twofold: challenging the stigma around mental health and disability, and challenging people to get help.
An important thing to remember is when you're challenging somebody to seek out resources, don't assume they'll say, yeah, I'll do that. Don't assume that they know how to do it or that they will always follow through. Some of the things I might ask is like, okay, what resources have you used in the past that has been helpful for you? Hey, can I throw out an idea? Is it okay if you make that phone call with me here?
The final step of the Be Nice action plan is to empower ourselves with knowledge and resources.
This means equipping ourselves and others with therapists, other mental health professionals, and medications that help us feel better. It also means finding good things that protect our mental health, like hobbies, special people, places, things that we like to do. We call these protective factors.
I protect my mental health by watching airplanes, hanging out with friends and family, and connecting with other companies.
I empower my mental health by running marathons and being outside, exercising.
Listening to inspiring music or a funny podcast, reaching out to my supportive relationships, building structure in my day, getting reconnected with my church, and also I'm developing relationships with people with similar disabilities.
I empower myself by listening to and making music, going out on the town when it's nice outside, and I'm also working on reaching out to more people on the weekends.
Be nice, you can save a life.